absolutely crazy. How epic is that, guys? I did not expect that when I got the bike. That's how light it is. You can pull the clutch in with just 2 fingers if you'd like. That's how light the clutch is. Click BP, load in the navigation, and there's the map. So at the part of my video now where I'm going to take the bike on a night ride, just to show you guys what the lights can do. Hey everyone, what's happening? Today I'm on the 2024 Honda Hornet CB750, a bike I've been wanting to review for a very long time, and I finally got one thanks to Honda SA. And I'm going to show you guys what it's like to ride this bike in some traffic. I'm going to give you guys a demonstration of what it sounds like when you open it up a bit. It's got a SC exhaust system. It is fitted with a quick shifter as well, and I think it's the perfect package to go for if you are considering a bike like this. It really levels up the bike nicely and makes the riding experience so much better. I'm also going to do a bit of a night ride, show you guys what the lighting is like and what it's like to ride the bike on a road with no traffic, with no street lights, the specific route that I take, so you can really see what the bike's capability is on a dark road. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. Okay, so Honda Hornet CB750. Let me tell you a bit about the bike before we get started. It is a 755cc parallel twin, Honda's middleweight naked bike, and I think what they try to do here is give us the best value for money in this class, and I think they've done a pretty good job. I mean, you get quite a few great features with this bike. Firstly, the engine, very smooth, parallel twin, very responsive as well. Look at this quick shifter. Oh, I love it. You get 67.5 kilowatts, 75 newton meters, and that is on a bike that weighs only 190 kilograms. So it's a package made for fun. If you look at it, you wouldn't expect it to do the things that it actually does. I mean, I got into the bike, wasn't sure what to expect, and it put a smile on my face immediately.
Yeah, this is fun.
You open the throttle, the bike can come up if you put the rider mode into a specific mode where the wheelie controls off, user mode, and the bike also comes with 3 other modes as well, which is sport. Ooh, beautiful cars on the road this morning. Wow, for those who like cars, you'll appreciate that. But as I was saying, 3 rider modes. You get sport, you get rain, and there's another mode. Let me actually check. Sport, standard mode, rain mode, and it shows you how it distributes the power and engine braking and traction control in each mode. I like to leave mine in user mode because it's adapted to my riding style. So if you like to perform, if you like to have an adrenaline filled ride, you have the option. And if you're a beginner, you want all the controls in place, you also have that option too, with the traction control and wheelie control that can be switched off, and the bike actually really gives you a good time. It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing, and I'll show you in a moment what I mean. Okay everybody, so what I'm going to do now is my cornering test. Basically taking it through this technical twisty road, show you guys the braking ability, cornering ability, and I'll also do my night ride through this road because as you can see there's no lights, so stay tuned for that test. But for now, let's check out this bike's braking and cornering ability. Got the quick shifter that's going to come through. Get on the brakes, take a turn confidently and easily. I've just got to watch out, there's a lot of sand and gravel. Cyclist 2, get on the brakes, lean it in, and you can comfortably take the bends. So I'm very happy with the cornering ability. Let's just check it out again. The response from the throttle is absolutely insane. It's immediate. Need to brake for this corner, quite a tight section coming up. Brakes doing the job just fine. The bike is very lightweight, so I would expect the bike to stop with this brake system that it's got. It's a 4-pot Nissan radial brake system, and these really do a great job. So just a bit of my thoughts regarding that experience. I've been on this bike for a few days. If you get onto it for the first time, because it's so lightweight and it's a 755cc parallel twin, if you twist the throttle without caution, like if you're not used to it, it can be quite jumpy. It can get you by surprise. Sorry. I generally love the feeling. I'll show you now what I'm talking about. So if I do that, you actually have to hold on quite tight because it can catch you by surprise. So if you're entering a bend and you are playful on the throttle, you would probably have to be a bit careful. You don't want to be jumpy like this mid-bend and get a fright. I've been riding for quite some time. I enjoy those type of feelings. Gives me a thrill. But if you are a beginner, it can be quite an experience, if I can put it that way. So just my thoughts regarding the throttle: just be wary if you are a beginner rider. This bike, I would say, is perfect for beginners that's wanting to learn their way around town, have a bit of fun, and also hit the open roads. And for the experienced rider, there's more than enough fun available. If you're comfortable in bends and on braking, you will absolutely have a ball of a time on this bike. Suspension holds the bends well. Steering inputs are very, very sensitive. You can literally just think about what you want to do and the bike's already doing it. That's how sensitive the steering inputs are. So once you learn your way around it and you become one with the bike, it's truly a fun experience, and you can have confidence in the bike and in its ability to corner and just hold its ground through a bend. What's this guy doing? You have to be so careful these days, guys. Hitting the circle, you see enter, put my inputs in, lean, and the bike just comfortably goes. The only thing I've picked up with the suspension, it is non-adjustable. If you hit a bump, as I have mentioned many times, the bike is very lightweight. If you hit a bump, it kind of, because the suspension's stiff, fairly stiff, you feel the bump, but also the bike does get some lift. So it's just something to take into consideration regarding the roads that you'll be traveling on. Other than that, I'm extremely happy. I have a ball of a time. I'm always smiling ear to ear. As soon as I twist the throttle, as soon as I hit the road, I know it's going to be a great experience. So that sums up the cornering and braking in the technical section. So I'm very impressed. It's got that true Honda feeling to it. You can get onto it. You don't need an instruction manual. You can confidently ride it. It's well balanced. And yeah, you can hit your technical sections. You can hit the open road, and it won't skip a beat. Okay, so one of the more exciting parts of my video, the one where I get to test the sound of the bike, what it's like to handle on a twisty road. And I just want to show you guys how amazing this bike sounds with the SC exhaust system. It's also got a quick shifter, really, really smooth, and it makes the riding experience of this bike so much better. I would highly recommend it. But even without the quick shifter, say you don't go for that option, this clutch is so easy to use. I'm going to show you now, right? I've got 2 fingers. Look at this. Pull it in and release. So easy to ride. And with regards to the ergonomics of the bike, seating position's nice and comfortable. The seat isn't too high from the ground. I can comfortably reach the ground with both my feet. And if I'm at the robots, bike doesn't feel heavy to hold up as well. It's really, really light. Impressively light actually. It feels like you're on a powerful scooter with the design of a road bike. Take a moment just to admire this view. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pull off just for a brief moment, just to let traffic pass, and then I'll be able to give you a show with the SC exhaust system. I'll give you a quick look. Here's a quick look for you. Beautiful design, beautiful styling. As you can see, SC exhaust system over here, and what a beautiful, awesome little bike. Should have some space now just to open it up a bit and let you guys hear what it sounds like. And there you go guys, had to slow it down, we got some traffic, but that should be more than enough to give you an idea of what the bike sounds like in the higher RPM range. Absolutely amazing. I didn't expect it when I got into this bike. It really surprised me, and the sounds that came out of the exhaust were mind-blowing. It sounds so good. It's unbelievable what a good exhaust system can do for a bike. It just uplifts the whole riding experience and makes it so much more exciting. And man, it puts a major smile on my face every time. To throw this thing into a bend, once you learn how to ride it, once you learn your way around it and know what the bike's gonna do, it becomes so much fun. You gain so much confidence in the bike. The wind can get a bit much, however, once you adapt to everything, you take your time to learn the bike, you can't go wrong. You're gonna have endless smiles, and I feel like it's a bike that anyone can ride. Another thing that amazed me, I'm gonna show you in a moment. You can see my user settings have been adjusted, full power, and I've got the traction control off. If you are someone that likes to ride a bit with a bit more fun, a bit more excitement, this bike can surprisingly wheelie, and you don't need to use the clutch to do so. Beautiful views out here, just show you that as well. Wait for an open road. Just have a look at this, how fun this bike can be, right? Absolutely crazy. How epic is that, guys? I did not expect that when I got the bike. I adjusted the settings accordingly, took it for a ride. I wanted to do an acceleration test, and the next thing I saw this front just come up. So if you're a beginner rider, you have to be careful. This bike is capable of so much, and it can really get you unexpectedly. But for me personally, I love that style of riding. I love a bike that's fun, that can get the front wheel up without much effort and without having to use the clutch and put strain on the whole system. This bike can use the power that it's got available, and for me that's a big plus. So well done Honda, you guys have done a remarkable job to create a super fun package over here. What a machine, man, and it looks so great as well. traffic test. See what the bike is like to navigate through busy road with lots of traffic. Put on my indicator, stop over to the next lane. It shouldn't have you worried. If you're riding a bike, it literally feels like a toy between my legs. That's how light it is. You can pull the clutch in with just 2 fingers if you'd like. That's how light the clutch is. You can clearly see where the end of the handlebars are, which makes it very easy to make a call when it comes to switching between vehicles, changing lanes. It's really such a great package. I'll say it over and over again. This is actually one of my favorite bikes I've received so far from Honda. Okay everyone, so here you have it, Honda Hornet CB750. Once again, just a quick look and walk around of the bike. I'll show you guys some stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the sound of this beautiful SC exhaust system. Some features of the bike, wow, in broad daylight and off the bike. Quick one, this is your switch pad. But the right switch over here, you can simply press it down if you need to flash anyone, click it up if you want it to stay on. Go into the user mode, you hold this button into the right. You see you've got your riding mode, you've got quick shift. Okay, sorry, let me flick it to the right. Get into that menu, you've got riding modes. This is where you adjust your specific rider mode. 3 different power options. You can adjust your quick shifter. You've got up and down, there's different settings. This one's got a quick shifter up only. Shift point, you can set the shift point, the screen will flash at you, self-cancelling turn signals, and as you can see, an entire list of options. You can also change this display. Go over there, display type. You can change the background, the brightness. You can see here you've got a range of different speedometers and rev counters. I like this one, so I've left it with that. You can make the background white or black as well. So a lot of technology built into the bike that you can play around with. It's really nice. And then one thing that the bikes do come with as well is the Honda Road Sync app. So I'm going to give you guys a quick show. You download it from Google Play, you go to Garage, change motorcycle, add new motorcycle, you find the Hornet, there you go, click next. I'm going to go up to 2024 because that's what this is. It then guides you through a menu that tells you exactly what to do. So there you go, switch back to the right, you go to riding, you go to general, to the right, Bluetooth pairing reset, keep it into the right, reset, yes, keep, if it shows 2 arrows, you keep it into the right, if it shows 1, you just press it once, okay? Reset is finished, reset it, go back, confirm the Bluetooth mark, there you see it over there, turn Bluetooth on the phone, allow, start pairing. Yeah, it's found the device, pair it with the bike, and there you go, my phone is now connected. Setup complete. You can do a tutorial, I said check later because I know what to do. So up to this point, you have now connected your phone to the bike, as you can see over there. If your menu disappears, you simply just keep this button into the left and all your information will pop up again. You see it shows me the weather, my WhatsApp messages can pop up onto the screen. If I flick the switch pad to the right, so the system will show you what options you have that you can toggle through with the switch pad. Go to navigation, nearby places, gas station, it's loading, finds the best route, and then what happens is it's still loading over there. I'm pretty sure what happens is that if you've got a Bluetooth headset, all the directions would come through on your headset and the map might display on the screen. So beautiful feature there by Honda. It's the Honda Hornet CB. You can play around with it and explore it. So I really like all the features this bike comes with. Absolutely an amazing package from Honda SA. Okay everybody, so at the part of my video now where I'm going to take the bike on a night ride, just to show you guys what the lights can do, what it looks like, how effective they are. But let's quickly give you guys a look at how it looks at night. So as you see, sleek headlight design, the indicators stay on, it's got that DRL vibe, daytime running lights vibe, which makes it nice for visibility. People can see you easily. The design of the headlight's nice and sharp. It's a LED headlight, and at the back you also got a biggish tail light, also LED, nice and bright for people to see you from behind. So with regards to safety and visibility, I think it's very good. It would be very hard for someone to say that they didn't see you on the road or see you come in, so I like that about it. But for now, let's see how effective it is on the actual road. So I like the road that I'm taking it on now because it's a twisty road. You're gonna see how effective the lights are as I turn, and it doesn't have street lights, so we're really putting it to the test. Let's see how it does. So yeah, as you can see, we still got some street lights. I'm about to hit complete darkness after this bend. Will I still be able to see what's going on? Let's see. So I can see through the bends. First turn, second turn. There we go. The beam spreads across the entire road on both lanes, which I like. So the light is effective. Let's put the brights on. I can see to the end of the road. I'm sure you guys can also see. Follow the road with me. There we go. Oncoming car, flick the brights off. And it's a simple switch here on my left. There we go, brights on again. I can see the obstacle on my left. It's a person. So lights are very effective. I really like how much it covers the road. It's very windy. I hope you guys can hear me. But I'm very impressed. The lights are definitely doing its job. And you'll see how bright the indicators are in a moment as well. Put the indicator on just to make a U-turn. I can see it reflecting on the side of the road. And let's head down and just talk about this headlight system. So it is an LED headlight system, which is great. It's not a halogen, so you're saving on power. It's reliable. I feel LEDs are way more reliable than the older halogen light setups. And it's effective. I mean, look at that. My brights are on now. I can see to the end of the road. Even if I didn't use the brights, I can still see the path ahead of me very clearly. So big ups to Honda. It's a true testament to them that goes above and beyond to provide us with stylish bikes, performance bikes, and high quality bikes that come with reliability as well, with regards to not just the performance and the ride, but also safety with regards to lighting as well. So I'm very impressed. Definitely does its job, and it looks good as well. So if you're gonna go on night rides, if you're gonna tour, you can definitely do it. And if you're just looking for a bike that looks good aesthetically, the light fits in with the design nicely, you got it. The Honda Hornet does it very well. And that is my night ride, guys. Okay everyone, I've officially reached the part of my video where I give you guys my concluding thoughts. And what can I say? This bike really exceeded my expectations. I really didn't expect it to be as good as it turned out to be. I looked at it, I had an expectation, but it really thrilled me once I jumped onto it. And I mean, it's a Honda, it doesn't have to prove itself. The brand speaks for itself. They are reliable, they build quality bikes, well balanced bikes that are super easy to ride, and I'm truly impressed. I really think it's great value for money in terms of what you get. Middleweight 755cc parallel twin. The bike goes for around 183,000 Rand from Honda SA. That is brand new out the box. You won't have any problems. You get a good quality bike, 3 power modes, loads of technology and extras, and a bike that looks good and is stylish as well. It's a complete joy to ride. So in conclusion, I think it's a great bike. I really enjoyed my time on it. Every time I jumped on it, I had a smile on my face. Definitely gets a lot of attention, especially in this color scheme. I love the frame that's red and the white. Two go together really well, and you get some other amazing colors too. So the bike is definitely a looker in my experience. I park it at the cafes, people look at it. The robots, people look at you, give you a thumbs up. And it rides just as great as it looks. And to ride it is truly a pure joy. You can see I'm on the highway now, comfortable speeds. If I need to overtake, I don't even need to drop a gear, I can just get going. The bike definitely gets a thumbs up from me. It's a bike that anyone can ride. Your feet can reach the ground. It's not difficult at all, it's well balanced. And if you don't believe me, head over to your nearest Honda dealership. Go book yourself a test ride. And guys, I can guarantee you, if you go test this bike, you are going to want one. So go ready, go with your credit card details, your debit card details, and just be ready to buy one and leave with a smile on your face. Like I said, get in touch with your nearest Honda dealership to check one out. Honda SA does have this on their site at the moment for 183,000 Rand, and that does come with free rider training. Once again, a big thank you to Honda SA for trusting me, sending me their bikes, giving me their bikes to use, and for all the amazing experiences. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay blessed and take care.